Jackie, firstly, 3 goals for season 7 for you last year, 3 goals in this game tonight. How good was that?
Very good. I was just saying that stat to everyone else. I've already hit the amount of goals I kicked in total last year, so I think it's set up the season for a good one, and hopefully I can maintain pretty good level of form throughout the rest of the season.
It was a great team effort, obviously, from everyone. We've been working really hard in our off-season about in regards to our scoring, and that came to the fore in round 1.
Yeah, I think we've had a really great pre-season as a group, and I think even going back into the off-season, we had about 6 months there where there were girls coming down, putting in the work, working on their fundamentals, and I think that was put on show today, which is pretty unreal. Like the dedication and the competitiveness is, really good.
Talking about a show, Aisling Maloney on debut certainly had the footy world talking. A goal, a lot of really good instances. How good has it been having her in that forward line?
Yeah, how good. Even that contested mark, I thought, well, gosh, yeah, no, unreal. She's put in the work in a short period of time, and I think she's shown that rural footy skill that she's got. And I think her first game in the hoops, it's pretty scary on where she can go from there. So I'm really excited to see how she goes.
Kate Sermon as well bobbed up for 2 goals and has been a really important asset to us over the break with her leadership and her voice especially.
Yeah, no, she's definitely got a voice, but no, she's a tackling machine. I think that was shown today. Her ground ball work and her ability to tackle and win the ball back several times throughout the game is really good to have in a forward line. The quicker you can turn it over, the quicker we can get the ball back in our hands, and she really, really, really helped us there today.
Renee Gehring and Erin Hoare back after long absences, obviously having families and potentially not thinking they would get back to AFLW football. How good was it, a morale boost for the team to have them both back in there?
Yeah, really good. Ez came up against, I'd arguably say, Western Bulldogs have a couple of the best rocks in the competition, and she absolutely killed it out there. So I hope that she takes confidence from that into the next few games, because that was a pretty unreal effort to get up there, get some taps. And Renee, absolutely love the story. She is probably one of the hardest working players in the team, and was just stoked to see her out there competing, tackling, doing everything she does well. So yeah, really good.
And a crowd of 4,000 plus tonight, which is a really solid effort, and we thank all the Geelong fans for coming out. Did you hear it all night? Or?
Oh, absolutely. It's just so much fun to play in an atmosphere. I love Geelong. I feel like the supporters really get down and support. It gives you so much pride playing in the hoops, knowing that you've got the whole town behind you, coming up, showing up, asking for signatures. Yeah, it's really, really nice to see.
And obviously heading up to Sydney next week, what are we looking to roll on, as Dan just mentioned in that little session then, and bring into next week's game?
Yeah, I think we obviously love playing at GMHBA, we love playing at home. I think it'll be really great to play away, get on the plane together and be all together up in Sydney, and hopefully do exactly what we did today up in Sydney, play our brand of footy, bring our competitiveness, and hopefully get another win.
Jackie, congrats, and we'll see you next week.